The seasons are officially changing, and I thought it'd be fun to build them as tiny homes. Hi, I'm Maria, the Wandering Simmer, and today we are going to build 4 tiny homes, but each one is going to be a different season. What I figured we could do, because it was such a large lot, is we can literally divide it into 4 and have like a little season village. Currently, I'm in between spring and summer, but at home it is different in the Northern Hemisphere and they are in between autumn and winter. These are our 4 tiny homes. Each one of them is 64 tiles as well, so they are definitely tiny homes. Now, I definitely think this one should be summer because it has got a little balcony. So I think that one's going to be summer. I'm thinking this one could be spring. So we got summer, spring, autumn, and winter. Let's make sure we actually put something down so I remember. So I think, seeing as I'm currently in spring, I'll do the spring house first. So for the spring house, I'm definitely thinking we should go for like a yellow colour. Or maybe green. We'll see which ones we have. I think we'll go for the yellow simple siding and we can add the pillars ourselves. And we can definitely make this one like all florally and pretty. I'm going to move it slightly forward just so we got a bit more space. And we can use the really beautiful growing together. Oh, yeah, that looks so cute. I realised I haven't done the floor plan though, so let's do that first. What I'm thinking is we can have the bedroom out the front, we can have a bathroom over here, and then this can be like the kitchen dining room area because it's got this cute little bump out to go outdoors. I really want to use this stained glass. I might use it there. And then we do need a back door, maybe like this little one. I'm going to raise it up as well because I think it'll be cuter if it had like a little porch kind of situation going on. We can use the Wonderwood stairs from the Adventure Awaits pack and use the matching wood for the flooring. Good idea. Right, let's do a fence as well because we don't need them falling off. Oh, we can do the cottage living one. This is like a perfect spring door wreath. To be fair, we don't have much stuff that if you type in spring, it brings up anything. But we need to make sure we get loads of flowers and trees for the outside. And this is the outside of our spring house. So we've got lots of plants as far as the eye can see. We've got a cute little pond over here. We've got our little flower arranging station with some pots around. And then over here we have our garden. So this is our back door. We've got some plants and then we've got this really beautiful pergola with some outdoor seating. I didn't put a barbecue out there because you don't barbecue in spring really. So that's something we can save for the summer house. But now we can move inside and I'm thinking lots of pastel colours. I really love this one for the bedroom. It's got these really beautiful flowers and birds on it from the Decor to the Max kit. This cute yellow one from the Grange Mud kit for the rest of the house. Though I am thinking we might need to put something in the kitchen that's a bit different. We can go for this really lovely green. And then for the bathroom we can go for this cute base game that's pastel blue. And for the flooring we can go for this really lovely light wood from Business and Hobbies. Is it Businesses and Hobbies or Business and Hobbies? I'm not sure. So I think we'll start in the bathroom. Now I'm hoping we can fit a bathtub shower combo, but I don't think we can. So we might need to go for just a shower. We've got a cute little basic bathroom. And then we can just add some pieces around. So this is the bathroom done. We've got a toilet, shower, sink. So no bathtub, but that's okay. This is only for 1 person or 2 people. I also used the Enchanted by Nature curtain because I thought it went nicely with the colour theme. I think we're going to do this part now, the hallway, kitchen, lounge area. And I definitely want to make sure I use the Grange Mudroom kit in the hallway because it's tight, but we can definitely like hang some hooks up. We could also get this, which is super cute. I'm wondering if the rug is going to fit. If I size it down, it fits. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll size it down and we can keep it that color. We can kind of do like a green, blue and yellow theme in here because we already have some blue on the photo frame and blue on the coat hook. So good idea, Maria. And we definitely should have some wellies by, maybe we should put the wellies by the back door because she goes out and gardens. Thing is, there isn't enough space to have any surface in here, so we can't put that. But we can put some sneakers, and then maybe we can put like an umbrella. It still very much rains in spring, so that would make sense, having umbrellas by the front door. Okay, into the kitchen area. We can have a cute little yellow kitchen. That's adorable. I like that. Okay, there you go. We can use the cottage living fridge, and then we can also use the cottage living oven as well. Oh yeah, we'll use this color swatch because it has yellow curtains, but it's white, so it's not too like overpowering. That is such a cute kitchen. I'm really happy with that. Oh, and we need a sink. Okay, so we'll swap this out for a sink. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I nearly forgot that. And then we can put the trash can right here. And then in the center, we can have, oh, maybe I should put the lounge in first and then try and fit everything else around. Oh, I've never used that before. That's kind of cute. We could put that there and then put like the TV on top of that. Or do we change that to like a white and then get a blue sofa? I think that might be better, yeah. We'll get a love seat because they're smaller, but this one, yes, it has the colors we want. Now my only concern is that I'm obviously like wasting space over here. So I'm just wondering whether or not I should really be actually like turning this. We need to make sure we have lots of plants in here because this house is spring. I wonder if there's a bookshelf that has like plants on it or something. I mean, we have this one, but I think that's slightly too big for our space. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this one because it gives me enough space to put some plants on it. Okay, and then last of all, we need a dining room. And I thought this cute little pink one would be perfect with some cats and dog chairs. I love those chairs. And we obviously need to get a little flower or something for the center of the table. We can use this one from Cottage Living. So this is our hallway entrance to our cottage. To the right, we have got our little kitchen, and then we've got a dining room table. And then over here, we have got our plant covered lounge, and then this is our little back door area leading to the outside, and we've got our boots and our gardening stuff. So the last room is the bedroom, so we're gonna make it cute and pastel-y, and I think this is a really good one to go for. I completely forgot to put curtains in, but I have put curtains in now. We'll put a bedside table, and we'll also get a lamp. And then we also need a dresser of some kind over here. And then we can get some plants in here as well. And we need a big, like, florally painting. Oh, maybe this one. Look, it's even got sheep on it. Sheep are born in springtime. Oh, the sunflowers, that would have been good to have. But I don't really think it goes with the bedroom, does it? Okay, and then we need a rug. And that is our spring bedroom done. I just absolutely love the colors in this house. Like, it's so cute. So now we can move on to our next one, which I think I'm going to do winter next because that is the season I will be going home to England in. So I'll leave here. I'll be wearing 1,000 layers and absolutely boiling my tits off just for luggage allowance. So I'm thinking we can go for an icy kind of blue for this one. Oh, I like it. It looks good. Right, I definitely want the front door to be here. But I'm thinking maybe something like this. And then we go for this kind of the cottage living, maybe. However, I do need to figure out the floor plan. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that upstairs one is meant to be the bathroom. Oh, and we do need stairs. That makes sense, because then we can have like the kitchen lounge downstairs, and then we can have the bedroom upstairs with the bathroom. Okay, and then for outside, what I'm thinking is we can kind of make it like a wintry wonderland kind of feel. I can't do anything about the terrain, I can't make it snowy, but I can make it pretty at least. Okay, so I've put like a little footpath down using the get together stone carpet things, and I think it's cute. It makes it kind of look like snowballs or baubles or something like that. And then we can see what's in the holiday pack for decorating outside. Oh, and also seasons. So for the winter house, I've kept it quite simple on the outside. We've got some like Christmas decorations up. We have a big Christmas tree in the front yard. And then I also added the roller rink because it does come with a swatch, which has like garlands around it, which I thought was just like perfect for our icy Christmas. I do wish that I could have like a different coloured tree, but I mean, I guess I could have that one actually. Maybe I'll go for that one because that kind of goes with the theme more. And then I've just covered up the carpet with these. So we can move on to the inside. as I've been prepping for like the Christmas period, I've done a lot of like red and green and gold houses. So I'm really excited to actually try and do kind of like more of a blue wintry kind of house. But I think we need to still make sure we have that warmth inside. So we might be able to do that with the flooring. Let's do the walls first. So we're either going for like white, blue or purple. They're kind of like the themes we're going for. And we have a lot of blues, so that's not a bad thing. We could end up doing something like that with like white paneling, or we could have it be a bit more like ornate at the top. That's not a bad shout. Ooh, look, they have it in a whiter blue. A lighter blue or whiter blue? What did I say? And I don't mind the brick actually on the bottom. I might keep the brick. We can continue that upstairs. And then in the bedroom, do we have any wallpaper? We have ghost wallpaper. I don't think that's going to help us. Oh, we do have that one. That's quite icicle-y looking. And then for the bathroom, oh, that might be a nice one for the bathroom. Okay, good. So we've done that. Now it's onto the flooring. The flooring's going to be the thing where we can like bring the warmth back in, because I don't want it to feel too like stark and cold. Oh, I kind of like that one. It's not a Christmas house, it's a winter house. So let's remember that. It's not a Christmas house, it's a winter house. Oh, look at that. Yeah, nice big fireplace. Ooh, that's kind of giving wintry. Move this slightly over and then we can maybe put like an armchair or something there. I like this one. This one looks cozy. Got like a cozy fur rug inside. And I don't even think we need a TV, but we can definitely get the kitchen in. Oh, we can get this one. I'm starting to question my layout now. I might need to move this. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so we don't necessarily have room for upper cabinets, but we could put this like hutch from Horse Ranch. Ignore the clipping because I wanted the fridge to be there. Oh, and for the curtains, we can use... Oh, we can add that. It's not too obviously Christmassy. And let's add a rug as well in the kitchen. And then we can have a little table over here. Oh, we could use the paranormal one. Here you go. Cute. We might just get like a painting or something for behind here. Oh, that one's nice. And maybe just put like a little table here. We'll make it the same wood as the fireplace, just to kind of bring the wood in a bit more. And this is our winter tiny home lounge, kitchen and dining room. So we have got our little dining room section over here. We've got the kitchen over here, and then over here we have got our lounge area with our fireplace and like some little hanging pieces. I actually don't mind this. I think it turned out good and it's a nice balance between winter and Christmas. So upstairs I've just put this kind of like little unit, also some pampas grass. So let's do the bathroom. We're just going to quickly throw a very small one because this is a tiny bathroom. Probably going to have to use one of these. To be honest, there's not much that we can fit in here. So maybe you just put like a robe or two. There you go. That will do. Got a little bathroom. Okay, and then lastly, we have the bedroom. So there isn't much space in this bedroom, so we might have to do it like that. Oh, we can have that cute little lantern with the snowflake on it. That's cute. And then for the rug, we can kind of go for like a blue colour. And then what we could do is, seeing as they don't have a TV, we could give them a desk, because at least then they have something going on. And that is the bedroom done. I feel like this is definitely giving more man vibes. So we've got like the little lantern, we've got a computer. I actually ended up changing the carpet to this because it looks more like a snowflake to me. And then over here we've just got like the dresser. So now we can move on to our spring house. No, summer, our summer house. What do I want for the outside of my house? I might actually go for a nice brick. You know what? I think I will. I'm going to use the fencing for the balcony. I'm going to use this one from Adventure Awaits. This is definitely going to be the fun house. Outside, we're definitely going to put pool. And I thought it would be cool to make this like little 3-tiered section and have like the hot tub and an eating area, everything here. So I've completed the outside of this tiny home, and now I'm looking at it, I'm like, why do these tiny homes look absolutely fucking massive? Regardless, this is the kind of front yard area. So I've got like a swing, a kayak and a bike. And then at the back, I kind of wanted to put like something of like everything, like anything that reminded me of summer. So we've got like a tent, and we've got some outdoor sleeping bags with a telescope, and then we got a little fire pit, and then this is our little decking area. You step up and you have a hot tub, and then under this little homemade pergola you have got like a little picnic basket, an outdoor seating area, and then we've also got a water balloon bucket. We've got a slide in our big pool, and we also got like a little floaty. So now we can do the inside. So first thing, let's get a door. Ooh, I quite like this one from Adventure Awaits. Maybe we can try and do the Adventure Awaits windows. The only problem is they are massive. I think that works. So we've got the entranceway, and then we can have the lounge here and the kitchen over here, and then we've got a bathroom, and then upstairs we have the bedroom. Okay, this is good. Now we can get back to the windows. All the windows are in. Now we can get some lighting and we can decorate. So for the inside, I think yellow is the way to go. Oh, and this flower one is so cute as well. It's kind of like little sunflowers. Now for the flooring, I think a white is probably the way to go. We'll start with the bathroom anyway. But seeing as it's a summer house, I was thinking, why not use this kind of outdoor style shower and this one as well, because it's kind of like naturey. And then maybe we can even get the matching toilet. I don't know, actually. Now I'm thinking about it, I think this works, but the toilet isn't working. I'm gonna just have to go for a bog standard toilet. We can get a nice big towel rail though, in some bright colours. That's nice. And we can get a mirror as well. So that's the bathroom done. So I said that for the kitchen, I was going to use this, and I'm going to stick by my word. I'm going to use it. I might need to move the door over slightly. Put the sink in there. Ooh, I think they have like a fridge that's kind of like summer, maybe? I don't know, am I going crazy? I mean, that's kind of summery. I mean, look, I know it's a bit different than what we've been doing, but I thought it'd be nice to do something different. There you go. And then we can put like a little two-seater table right there. There you go. That's cute. Maybe we can get something summer related on the wall behind it. Ooh, some fruits. That's good. Okay, for the living room, it might be worth putting that there in the center. And then we can get like a little love seat and kind of like separate it out a bit. Yeah, that's so cute. That is summery. And then we can get like a lamp or something maybe here. Do we have a summery kind of lamp? I think we have the matching. Oh my gosh, is that too much? I kind of love it though. It's matching. I think maybe we'll put that upstairs. I think it's too much for right down here. Oh, we can get these. They're smiley. We can even get like maybe a rocking chair or something. Oh, the grass. That's a good one. I like this. It definitely feels summery. And then over here, we can actually use some of the Grange mud kit stuff. You know, it would be perfect by the front door as well. In Seasons, they have a little basket with like towels and stuff in it. Yeah, this. That would be perfect to have by the front door. We have a little entry with a basket and our towels in it. The lounge is this little piece over here. I feel like this is definitely summery. And then we have our kitchen over here and the bathroom in there. Now we can move upstairs into the bedroom, and I definitely want a yellow bed. I think I'm gonna go for this one, and we can probably move that by the door and get some little bedside tables, maybe a candle and some lights, and obviously a nice rug. And I'm thinking maybe the Dream Home Decorator one. Oh, it's this one, the one that's locked, damn it. This one's quite nice though. I actually really like that rug. A dresser over here, and I might just go for this one. Just because it's small and compact. We can see if we can get like a nice painting up here, summery painting. Oh, I like this one of the desert, it goes nicely. Okay, good. And then I'm thinking outside on the balcony we can put an easel. And then maybe there's like a cute little stool. There you go. And here is our summer bedroom. We've got the bed with some books and things, the matching lamp for downstairs. And then outside we've got the little easel with some paint brushes and then the matching stool as well. Okay, it's time to move on to our last house. It's our autumn house. What I'm thinking is we need some trees that are red, but not that. Some trees that look autumny, like this one. And this one too. I don't know if we're going to have any autumny bushes though. Okay, so we have got these leaf piles that we could put. That kind of gives it an autumn feel. Get some pumpkins. Okay, so this is the outside area of it done. So we've got our little pathway up to the house with our pumpkins. And then around the back, we have an outdoor movie theatre because I was thinking it'd be really like warm and cozy in the autumn fall time to like sit outside wrapped up with hot cocoa and watching a movie. Then we also have got a bonfire because in England we have Guy Fawkes night in autumn, which is firework night, bonfire night, whatever you want to call it. And so we also have some fireworks. And then I also put this full stand as well. So for the outside of the house, I'm thinking woody cabiny. That's the vibe I get, like cozy up or warm inside. So I might go for this, and bear with me, but I'm thinking we do the same on the inside in the communal area. So for the door outside, I'm thinking maybe the seasons door, but I'm concerned no, can't do it. Too big. Oh, I can do this one though. The season windows. That looks cute. Oh, and we can maybe put one of the windows up there. Oh yeah. Maybe we can even get chimney. Oh yeah, that's kind of cute. In the bathroom, we can just do a basic. Oh yeah, like that. And then in the bedroom, I was thinking this possibly for the bedroom. I feel like that's quite autumn. Or we can do like the vintage camp. Oh, that one. Yep, that literally has a bonfire on it. Perfect. We can get a brown bed. I'm just kind of going through the whole seasons pack and just seeing what there is. Ooh. See, I want like a big table like that. I mean, we can try it, see if it fits. Okay, so I've put like quite a few things down from the season pack. So we've got like a table. We've got a little side table with a cornucopia on it. We've actually pretty much done the bathroom. And then we got the bed and a painting. Let's try and do the lounge. I'm a bit nervous about doing the lounge purely because it's not a lot of space. Maybe I need to get rid of the rug. Maybe the rug's throwing me off. Or maybe this needs to be like over here. Maybe we need a smaller... Yeah, let's get a smaller fireplace. I still want one, but I want a smaller one. Yeah, we could use this one, the horse ranch one. Maybe that's the way to do it. And then we can actually get a coffee table in the middle. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, I like that. That's worked. We've got some base game chairs. We've got book nook, bookshelves, kind of arching around the fireplace, and then we have a little coffee table in the middle, and then that leaves plenty of room for our kitchen. Let's use horse ranch. We can use this base game vintage fridge and do the same with the matching oven. We can have these up on the walls. Oh, we need a sink. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh, look at all the space in the middle. Oh my god, are we going to be able to have an island? I mean, I'm not sure. Can we fit an island? We can fit like 1.5 tiles of an island. But still, look at that. Right, I realised we still haven't done the flooring. So let's quickly do the flooring. We might make it slightly lighter, just so it doesn't clash too much. And this is the lounge, kitchen, dining area of our autumn build. We've got this beautiful table set up, the biggest table, so everyone can come and visit. We've got some welly boots. And then over here, we've got some autumn things. We've even got cookies baking, yay. And then over here, we've got some board games, because I imagine that's what you do, cozy up in front of the fire and play some board games. I actually quite like this room. I wasn't so sure at first, but now I like it. Bathroom just needs like some finishing touches. It needs some toilet roll and it needs a rug. Oh, and a mirror. And a towel. Okay, that is the bathroom done. Now into the bedroom. So we have a bed, we have a painting. We just need a chest of drawers. Ooh, and that's a really cute one. Let's also get a mirror. Perfect. And some decorations too. Maybe we can add that actually. I think that goes with the room. Maybe we can get it in a different colour. Oh, that one's nice. And a rug. And this is our autumn bedroom. So we have everything you need for a bedroom and it's cozy. And that is our Seasons Village completely finished. I absolutely love autumn and I love spring. I think those two are my favourite, but let me know which season is your favourite. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and I'll see you all later. Bye.